Hello everybody, my name is Megan, welcome to my channel and welcome to a tag. Have I completely forgotten what tag it is? I might have done. It is the end of year book tag. So yeah, it's been a hot second since I did a video, and Jem, who did this tag very recently, had a 10-minute spiel at the beginning of her video where she was like, so I vanished for longer, and you know, there's not too much to say. I just didn't make any videos, didn't edit any videos, didn't post any videos, and sometimes that happens. But it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for my channel, fingers crossed. And let's just dive into the questions. I haven't prepared any of them. I don't have Jem's excuse if I did it and it's vanished. I just figured we'd see how we went. There are only 6 questions. She didn't tag me. I just decided I was going to do it anyway, you know? So yeah, first question. Are there any books you started this year I need to finish? Yeah, there are. So I started Nona the Ninth, one of my most anticipated books of the year. Have not finished that yet. I was in a slump and I didn't want to ruin it. Need to go back and finish that. I'm still very excited about it. We shall see. And I also started Not Good for Maidens by Tori Bovolino, which I got as an art copy. It's now out and I've not read it, but it's fine because I will read it. It was a Goblin Market modern retelling and I was enjoying it. I didn't like it as much as The Devil Makes Three, which I read at the very beginning of this year, but I was liking it. Need to go back and finish. Do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of this year? Oh, well, we've already very much transitioned into autumn. Like that ship has sailed. But what book did I read to start that transition? Let's have a look at my Goodreads because I don't remember. September, didn't read much at all, to be completely honest with you. So House of Salt and Sorrows I read in September. That was very like eerie, spooky, mystery vibes. That was very much an autumnal transition book. I'm not sure if it's what I would have recommended if you'd have asked me before I read it, but definitely enjoyed that, by Erin A. Craig. It's a 12 dancing princesses retelling. It messed up, honestly. Unexpected. But I enjoyed it. I also reread Gideon and Harrow the Ninth in preparation for Nona, which I then didn't read, by Tamsin Muir. Fantastic. I'm not sure autumnal transition books, they do definitely have a spooky vibe, like necromancers, murder mystery, isolated setting thing going on. Whether or not it's an autumnal transition book, I don't know. Make up your own mind. Make up your mind. Da, 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 da. I am relating everything that I'm saying to Next to Normal because I recently listened to it and now I just want to only be listening to it, so I do apologise. Question number 3. Is there a new release you're still waiting for? I don't think so. No. All of my main releases came out in September with Nona and Babel by R.F. Kuang, which was truly excellent. Loved it. I don't think there's anything else that Just Like Magic came out at the beginning of October. I don't think I have anything towards the last few months of the year. There's a couple of like Christmassy romances, but none that I'm like anxiously anticipating. I'm very much anticipating my copy of The Whispering Dark arriving. That came out already, but I don't have it in my hands yet, which I'm sad about. The Whispering Dark by Kelly Andrew is a like dark academia, like slow atmospheric story set at a university that's like a mystical kind of university. It's just really good, okay? And it has deaf rep, written by a deaf author. It's so good. It's so good. This is going to be the fastest tag ever. What 3 books do you want to read by the end of the year? So many. So The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang is one that I need to read by the end of the year because I said I would, and it's nearly November. It's the second book in the Poppy War trilogy, which is based on the Sino-Japanese wars of the past. It's sort of deeply messed up. It's quite intense in its sort of politics and war descriptions. It's an interesting magical system attached to it. The characters are really complex and interesting to read about, and I'm really nervous and stressed about where the plot is progressing to. So I put it down, never picked it up again, and I need to do that. So that one. For a second one, let's have a look at the shelves. Oh, Seasonal Fears by Shauna Maguire. So excited about that book. Came out, it arrived, didn't pick it up. It's just sat on my shelf, and it was so expensive as well. Like, where's my justification for ordering that book if I wasn't going to read it immediately? Could have waited for it to get cheaper. But that's like a companion novel to Middle Game, which is one of my favourite books of last year. It sort of defies description, and I really don't know what the second book is about. I just know that I'm going to enjoy it, or at least if I don't enjoy it, I'll appreciate the writing, because I love Shauna Maguire's writing in what I've read. So there's that one. And then oh, I do have an anticipated release coming out. A Light in the Ember by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I am not expecting this book to be super well written. I am not expecting this book to be like, you know, genre defying or like revolutionary in any way. I am expecting to have a damn good time. So it comes out the day after my birthday and I am very excited to read it. So 3 books I need to read by the end of the year. The next question, that one's, should I explain what it's about? Second book in the prequel series to the From Blood and Ash world of Jennifer L. Armentrout, following sort of some of the gods involved in the series, and it's sort of difficult to explain, and if you haven't read any of the others then like there's no point looking into this one because you'll just get spoiled for everything. So see if you fancy reading From Blood and Ash and then go from there. Read everything in the order it was released because that's the way it's going to make the most sense. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favourite book of the year? Yes, absolutely. November, I am only rereading things, so there's going to be 0 shocks in that month, I imagine. But December, we've got the Dragon Republic, we've got Seasonal Fears, we've got some Greek myth retellings, which I always tend to enjoy. But I could read like Ariadne and Wake Siren, which could be 5 stars. I've got I Kiss Shara Wheeler, could be a new favourite. I'm not sure anything is gonna be like top of the year, like obviously I've not read them, I don't know. And do I even remember what my favourite book of the year is so far? The Whispering Dark was really good. Half a Soul, oh I love Half a Soul. Book Lovers, Watchmaker of Filigree Street, oh A Prayer for the Crown Shy, Mysterious Society of Lady Scoundrels, Docile, Piranesi. God, I've read so many good books this year. A River Enchanted, A Farewell to Magic, Down Comes the Night. So many good books, but could definitely be beaten. Little Thieves, I read Little Thieves this year, freaking love Little Thieves. Yeah, I don't know, things to ponder. Yeah, Bunny, freaking loved Bunny. Yeah, it would probably help if I knew what my favourite book was. The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy and Babel. Oh god, I'm forgetting so many good things. Anyway, enough crisis over could something else be my new favourite book when I don't know what my favourite book is. The last question is, have you started making reading plans for next year? Vaguely. Like there are some read-alongs that I'm going to be participating in, so there's Schwab-along I might join in for a few books. I'm not as enamoured of Victoria Schwab's writing as other people are, but I would like to reread The Savage Song and Our Dark Duet. I really enjoy that series. The By the Angel Along, hosted by Becca Fowle, I'll definitely be reading those because she's up to where I haven't been up to date with Cassandra Clare in a very long time because I stopped and then I started again with Chain of Gold, which was not the ideal place to start again, but I don't regret my choices. But the read along is now up to books I have not read, so I will be continuing to read along with that. There will be new books coming out, hopefully, fingers crossed, Hafsa Faisal will have a new book out, A Tempest of Tea. Have no idea if she will. I really want her to. We'll see if that happens. Cassandra Clare has a new book coming out in January and then she's going on hiatus, so I hope I love Train of Thorns. If I don't, I'm gonna riot. Painted Devils by Margaret Owen. Yeah, I was gonna put an E in the middle there for some reason, don't know why. Painted Devils by Margaret Owen comes out, very excited for that one. So you know, and then hopefully some readathons will be continuing, like the Royal Readathon hosted by Becca and Liv, Bookoplathon, Whatereverthon, West End Reads, Marvelathon. Like if these things happen, I will participate. So yeah, they are my plans. I will probably, you know, put a list together of like 23 books to read in 2023, or I let my friends all pick a book that I have to read before the year is out, things like that. I don't know if that will happen, so we shall see. But yeah, hope you enjoyed coming along on this rather chaotic adventure with me. We'll see if I get this edited and uploaded in any kind of reasonable time. And yeah, hope you stick around for some more videos. Like, comment and subscribe if you would like me to post more. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in seeing, because honestly I've not filmed videos in so long that I just have no idea what I'm doing. Just not at all. And yeah, I'll see you in another video soon, hopefully. Bye.